Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Adventures in Pop Culture.
Yeah.
I'm Jeff LaPlante, and that is Jason LaPlante.
Jason.
We're brothers.
Oh, yeah.
So you might be wondering about our cool little hats that we have on, but yesterday was our mom's birthday.
Shout out to Dory.
Woo, woo, woo. So we went up to Omaha to the Alamo Draft House, and we saw a screening of Jaws. And if you've never heard of the Alamo Draft House, it is just an awesome movie theater.
Best place in the world.
Oh yeah, it's hands down our favorite movie theater.
Yeah.
They do all sorts of cool showings, and they really treat movies well. They encourage, or they demand that you don't talk in the theater.
Yeah, they don't talk about it. Amazing.
Yeah, it really is. That's my biggest pet peeve with modern day movie theaters is people are jerks.
Oh, yeah, it's horrible.
It's
the worst.
They're on their phones, they're talking, they're not paying attention to the movie, but I could go on and on about that. But the reason that we bring our mom up is because before the movie, we went to our mom's place and we had exchanged some gifts, had some birthday cake, sang the song, that whole thing.
Don't sing that song, though, because we can't afford that.
I know, we definitely can't afford that.
Not sing that
Keep
song.
it. But while we were there, we rummaged through some of our old childhood toys, and we decided to bring a couple of them back to the shop.
And this will be the three things tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing for our three things.
We could do probably 100 shows from stuff at the house. And we might.
Oh, yeah, it's awesome.
There's
It's
so
awesome
much stuff there.
I think we got some real gems today.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
For sure.
You want to start it off?
I'll do it.
Sweet.
All right, we are going to start with probably the thing that's hardest to explain, but if anybody remembers it, Nickelodeon used to do a lot of toys. I'm not sure if they do much of any toys now. I think they still do like turtles, maybe.
Yeah, they definitely own turtles. I'm sure they do a fair amount of toys.
They used to. Well, it used to be what I considered really cool toys. The obvious one being Slime. They did Gak. They did a number of other things. One Christmas we got this gem, which has seriously been up in the shop at the house for ages. And what you would do is you would turn the light off.
Probably like 20 years.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's an old toy. And you would put yourself against this, turn off the light, and then you would take this device and you would flash, and your imprint would be on it. And it was an incredibly fun toy to play with.
Oh, it was. This thing's got like a built-in like camera flash on it. So you hold down the button, you would wait for it to buzz, and then once it was ready, you would hit it, and it would zap really hard. And if you've been to I feel like every children's museum in the 90s had a big screen like this.
Or like the Omaha one had a room like this, I think.
Yeah, it would like imprint your shadow.
It was really fun.
Oh, it was really fun.
Flipping it off, I remember doing that and being like, I am such a badass.
And then like closing the door, I mean like, we guys gotta, Mom and Dad are gonna see that. All right, my first one is, I really should have looked up the name of this guy, but I know that you used to, this is from the movie Casper with...
Oh, I couldn't tell you the name.
Ricci? Christina Ricci was in it.
Bill Pullman was the dad.
Oh, see, I only remember her, and I definitely don't remember his name, but I know that you got this toy from Pizza Hut back in the day.
Pizza Hut used to have great toys.
Oh, yeah.
Cassettes and,
remember Book It?
Yeah,
Book It was awesome. If you would read, I think it was, if you would read like 6 books in a month, you would fill out your little badge, and then you'd march into Pizza Hut all proud and be like, yeah, I did it. Time for a free pizza.
That badge.
Oh, yeah.
I bet hipsters love those badges now.
Oh, you would think so.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I would,
I should mention that today is July 3rd, and so all the cracking that you hear in the background, those are fireworks.
Those are fireworks.
We're not under fire here. We're perfectly safe and sound.
They aren't fireworks for Mom's birthday.
Except for the ghosts! But that's my first one.
Nice. I wish we should have looked up that name. I couldn't tell you.
Stinky, sneezy.
Stinky, yeah, sneezy. All right. The next thing I got is Simpsons dolls. Yeah. And these aren't old ones. These were probably from the, about maybe as late as the 2000s.
I know this guy's 2000. I looked at the tag.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
And you would put him on your couch, and he was your buddy. You would put your beverage there, and he would talk. I don't think he talks anymore.
Oh, he does. He totally does.
Oh, it still works for you
guys?
Maybe I'm just an ordinary blue-collar job, but I know what I like on TV.
There's one of these that I honestly still quote today.
TV respect.
It's not this one. It's this next one. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not.
Come on, TV, give me some of that sweet, sweet pep.
Sometimes when I grab the remote, I still go, "Come on, TV, give me some of that sweet, sweet pep." But yeah, he's awesome. He like sits upright and everything.
Did Bart used to talk? Oh yeah, this is a box on it.
Yeah, it doesn't work right now.
But yeah, there's Simpsons. That's something you could collect forever too, and that probably never had a complete collection.
I think it would be impossible. You'd have to really, really try to collect all of the Simpsons stuff.
There's so much.
Yeah, we've collected a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But,
We have some real gems, but
it's
man,
just
nowhere.
impossible. All right, my second one is this awesome Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pencil holder.
Nice.
Now this.
Oh, it was yours too. It says Jeffrey
I
the Plan on
didn't
the
see
back.
that. Can you guys see that at all? It says my name on it.
Shoot, I think we both had one, but damn it, that means it was yours.
Mom definitely wrote that because it's a real.
That looks nice.
It's from 1990. The real fun thing about this
Man, that's a great shape.
is I got it from home and I opened it up and it is filled with old Pogs.
Boy,
You
that
guys
is,
remember Pogs?
look at this one, Goosebump Rules.
That's a
you
button.
did believe Goosebump Rules.
We got a slammer in here. I know where's the slammer? Here's a slammer.
Oh man, we're gonna be rich men if Pogs ever come back.
I love Pogs. We'll have to do a video about Pogs because Pogs were king for, I don't know, what year was that? It was like 1 year
94?
or like one.
Yeah.
It was a short amount of time.
It was a short
but
amount of time.
They just printed so many different Pogs.
I remember they were big enough that the Mall of the Bus opened a store.
Yeah.
That was like the coolest place because it was right across from Aladdin's castle.
And
for
we would-
anybody that remembers that.
We would go there, I remember, and the guy would be like, "Do you want to play?" And we just wouldn't know how to play
Yeah,
Pogs.
that's
So
horrible at
we
it.
would just want to collect them and buy them.
Yeah.
And then, like other friends, our cousins would want to play them too.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, we don't really know how to play.
No, it's a horrible game.
fun.
I think.
There's the big discs that you would play on. What do they call those?
Pads? No, they had a name, didn't
Pads?
it?
Yeah, it was something like that. But
Boards? It was a pub, some board. I don't know.
yeah, who knows?
Oh, you probably wouldn't want to say that, but you have that thing of slammers over there. You got. That's another time.
Yeah, that's my second one.
Oh, so my last one is this would have been the original turtle fan, and it's not in bad shape, but this is definitely when it was first introduced. It's not
in good
perfect,
shape.
but it's not bad really.
Yeah.
Probably like 92, but not.
I remember getting this thing.
Was it your
And-
present?
I don't remember, but I do know that it used to have a fly swatter door. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
yeah.
it's a fly swatter door. So it'd sit here, and then it would kick out and hit the bad guys right away.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And I remember getting it and that thing breaking almost immediately.
yeah.
I'm sure somewhere we can find more of the parts because there's supposed to be like a lid for it too.
This thing complete probably goes for money now.
Yeah. Oh, in the box, I'm sure it goes
Go
for
in the
over-
box,
over
I can't
100.
imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing about collecting Turtles toys. It's almost impossible to collect them in box unless you really want to fork over the dough because they were so popular. I mean, they didn't hit clearance shelves.
No.
Kids bought them and ripped them open right away and played with them. I mean, that's what we did. It was a blast. I wouldn't change that for the world.
No. You see some of the obscure ones go for crazy money.
Yeah, that was your third one, right?
That's it.
All right.
End
So
this with the best thing.
My last one. This one is so cool. I think it's my favorite thing. Here, I'll talk to the camera. I think it's my favorite thing that Tiger Electronics has made. They've made a lot of stuff that are really
There's probably something we're forgetting, but that's not. I mean, I can't think of something better.
But it is a Street Fighter II Rock'em Sock'em robot, and
Yeah.
it's cool because you can do both legs and both fists, and it has sensors built into the heads and the chest, and there's a little display there. I don't know if you guys can see that through the hole or not, but
So yeah, the heads don't go up. It's actually bars of health that go down.
yeah, that you tick away. It was really fun to play with. The frustrating thing about it was that these buttons and heads weren't very responsive, so there was like no strategy at all. It was just do it until
Guile's
somebody
head was so
wins.
much heavier. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
you always wanted to be Guile because Guile's head is way heavier than Ryu's.
No, I feel like you wanted to be Ryu because his head was so easy to hit.
No, you and I are going to disagree. Because I remember Guile would lose every time because Ryu would hit his head and it wouldn't respond.
Oh,
his head was so heavy.
I remember
Yeah.
that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's.
Yeah. It was a great toy.
It is such a cool toy, and it's
I remember getting that for Christmas and being like, we have good Christmases.
they put out a lot of Street Fighter 2 toys, but this one's just so cool. And it's, I mean, you know, it's well made. We played with this thing a lot.
Oh yeah.
And it's held up pretty well.
And yeah, we didn't make a point to take care of it. It's for what it is. It's good.
Yeah. Oh, that thing's killer. I
Yeah.
love that thing.
Yeah.
But that's the show for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, too sweet.